Welcome to the course on Image to Cartoon Converter using OpenCV in Python. In this course, we are discussing about filters on non-photorealistic rendering. First on the list is Edge Preserving Filter. Edge Preserving Filter is one of the smoothing techniques, which is very much like Gaussian and median blur. As you can see in the picture below, we have a original image on the left hand side and edge preserving filter on the right hand side, which is very much blurred, right? In edge preserving filter, there are two hyperparameters that have a very high impact on the density of the blur effect. Those are sigma underscore s and sigma underscore r respectively. Now we will see how to apply edge preserving filter in OpenCV Python. Here I am having few images which I will be used in this project. Let us open this dolphin.jpg image. For that image, we will see how to apply edge preserving filter. First, open the command prompt and navigate to our current working directory. Copy the path of the current working directory and paste it to the command prompt. Now press enter to set the path of the current working directory. Let us open the Jupyter notebook by the command Jupyter space notebook. Alright, now Project Jupyter is running in the current working directory. Let us open new Python 3 by click on new and select Python 3. Wait for a couple of seconds until your notebook is created. We have successfully created our notebook with the name Untitled. First, rename our notebook to image underscore 2 underscore cartoon and press enter. That will rename our notebook. Now start the project by importing some necessary libraries which are required to build the project. In the cell, type import numpy as np. Numpy is a numerical Python. Import cv2. Import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. Also import matplotlib.image as matim. I will use the matim module to read an image in RGB format. Since the project is completely based on hyperparameter tuning, so for easy way to find the hyperparameters, I will use IPython widgets. So let us import it by import IPython widgets as widgets. Execute the cell by the keyboard shortcut Shift plus Enter. Now in the next step, we will read the image using matplotlib, for which we want to apply the filters. Image equal to matim.mread open parenthesis. Now specify the path of the file. In my case, my file is in images folder and the file I want to apply the effect is dolphin.jpg. Also, we can display the image using the command plt.mshow open parenthesis specify the array which is img. As soon as you execute the cell, you can see an image that you have read and plotted in the Jupyter notebook. Now let us apply edge preserving filter to our image. cv2 dot, we have a method called edge preserving filter. In this method, if you expand the syntax using the keyboard shortcut Shift plus Tab, you can see a few arguments in the docstring. The arguments that are important for our case are src, which is a source image array, sigma underscore s and sigma underscore r are the smoothing parameters. The range of sigma underscore s is between 0 to 200 and the range of sigma underscore r is between 0 to 1. Now let us apply this method to our image. CV2.edge preserving filter of the source image, which is an array img. Now the first hyperparameter is sigma underscore s. As we know, the range is between 0 to 200. So I will assign the variable s. I will provide the value using widgets. Similarly, the second hyperparameter is sigma underscore r. I will assign r and the value is between 0 to 1. This function will return the filter image array as an output. Now let us provide the values of s and r using the widgets in the decorators. @widget dot select interact manual open parenthesis and provide the keyword argument which are s and r. The first keyword argument is s. Here we need to provide the range which is between 0 to 200 with an incremental step is equal to 1. The second keyword argument is r, where the range is between 0 to 1 with an incremental step equal to 0.1. Now create a function and apply the decorator to it. def and the function name is edgePreserveFilter. Open parenthesis and provide the arguments which are s and r respectively. By default, set s to 50 and r to 0.5, which can be controlled by the widgets. Now assign a variable edgeIMG to get the filter array. Let us display the output using Matplotlib. First, create a figure with a figure size of width equal to 15 and height equal to 8. And create a subplot of one row and two columns with the figure number is 1. Here I will plot the original image. Using the command plt.imshow open parenthesis provide the argument of the original image array. Similarly, define another subplot of one row and two columns with the figure number is 2, where I will display the filtered images. Provide the variable filter image array which is edgeIMG. Finally, show the image using the plt.show command. Execute it. That's it. We got the sliders for s and r which are in the given range. You can change the value of s and r with the help of slider and click on Run Interact to display the output. Once you click on the Run Interact, we have two images that are displayed. Original image on the left hand side and filtered image on the right hand side. You can change the value of s and r with the help of slider and click Run Interact to see the changes in the output image. Awesome, right? You can now play with this and get the best hyperparameters. I will see you in the next lesson with another filter. Thank you very much.